Hello everyone, and welcome to another day, another stream with Magoo. How are you all doing out there today? Sorry for me being very late today. I have some problems with internet. Guess what? Once again, and when I started the stream, I could not get connection to YouTube for some reason. Now it seems to work. Everything seems to go perfectly. Fingers crossed that we'll not have any issues. I really hope that today. So guys, because the matter of the fact, I have been looking so much forward to continuing this game. For real, I really loved this game from the get-go yesterday. It was awesome. It was awesome. Not gonna lie, I had a blast. So it was kind of, let's call it, a little taste of what's to come. So we will be putting in some more hours today, that's for sure. Looking very much forward to continue this game. Let me just put down the last bits, because I have a little awesome thingy to mention. That hello Toasty. This is No Man's Sky. No. I know, but you said you're busy today, man. You said you're busy. My apologies, man. My apologies. How are you doing, Toasty? I have a little announcement to say, because usually I don't really do that much of the different milestones on, but we have just reached 1,500 subs earlier. 1,501 actually. It went fast all of a sudden, so I'm a little stoked. I want to play Toasty. Don't get me wrong, I want to play that with you, man. I'm looking forward to us doing some collabing. For real, I am, Toasty. Again, when I mentioned that the other day, I sincerely forgot that the ulcers were dropping. So I am happy that you're joining once more to see this. Let me just do this. But how are we today, Toasty? Thanks for earlier, man. I want to give you a shout out as well, man. I just need to learn how to spell. Have you tried to super chat? It won't let you do it? What? Are you for real now? Why won't it let you do that? Thanks so much, Toasty. This not gonna sound like pressuring or anything. Is there something wrong with my super chat? That's odd. I have... Okay, thanks, man, thanks. Because I am just checking, the only notification I have on YouTube Studio is that my AdSense account is stopped working, but that should not affect anything in that regard, man. Okay, cool. Okay, that's good. Sorry, I'm just doing something in the background to make sure everything is working. There we go. Okay. Are you using the app, or what are you using, Toasty? And sorry for me being a little distracted. I just have some stuff I need to do. There we go. Guys, I'm about to say, with any further ado, welcome in, Nexi, welcome in, Toasty, welcome in, guys. Let me just give you some shout outs there. Toasty, you definitely for how nice you were before. Chrome browser, okay. Have you decided to hate this game for no reason? What you for no reason at all? That's all good, my guy. That's all good. That's all good, man. That's all good. I get you. I get you. I take it because you like the game, right? You like the game. I have the feeling. I have the feeling. I will say. Let me just quickly give the run of this game. This is you're so welcome, guys. If you want to watch some good old RPG action, some real also retro gaming. Sega Genesis was tonight toasted it. Then go say hello to my friend there in the chat right now. He does some awesome work. He is he does work that deserves more attention, mostly because of the great person he is. You can see a lot of streamers out there, but you don't see people have the same amount of soul and dedication to their work. That's why I want to highlight Toasty a lot in this matter. Please go and give him some support on that account. Please do so. Oh, you're welcome, man. Hating stuff for reason just to work. Just is too much work, my dude. That is true, man. Yeah, Toasty, you deserve it, man. You deserve it. Guys, I'm so stoked. This game was awesome yesterday. It ticks so many boxes. Like, for real, it ticks so many boxes. There is a story. There is some crafting, looting, and all that. Welcome in, Miss Josette. You're still going. Miss Josette, thanks so much for all of the shout-outs earlier. You're actually, I'm gonna say, you're a big reason why I finally got over 1,500. I know a lot of people have helped me. But when I went to your place and watched what you did there, you got me over 1,500. I have been going up and freaking down for like 2 months, I think, slowly progressing. Now I finally got it, and usually I do not celebrate milestones. Sorry, I do not. I don't really, because it is what it is. I did when I reached 1,000 and got my membership or my partnership status. But now, okay, 1,500. That's like a nice number. That's combining the two partnership stages with 500 and 1,000. So that was just awesome. But I hope, guys, Miss Josette, please go and check out awesome supporter for streamers and all. Awesome community around her. Please go and say hello there as fucking well. I believe you must be still doing some Origins, right? You must be still doing some Origins. So, guys, again, with any further ado, I'm about to say, let's go, let's get this. Let's do this. Let's go. Yeah, I'm about to say, guys, I'm ready. I'm stoked. Yesterday we left off. Again, this is a game. This again, I was about to say before, and I'm scatterbrained when it comes to this game right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm scatterbrained when it comes to this game. It ticks so many boxes. I was about to say. It have crafting, looting, story, base building, exploration, And I believe I've seen some footage, but I've not checked any further because I want really this game to just tell itself. There should be some combat later on. What do we need more? Maybe some... You think thanks so much, Toasty. What do we need more? Maybe, yeah, some more sophisticated buildings, some decoration, all that. That could be a thing, that could be a thing. But I'm about to say this game ticks off so many boxes. So many boxes. Choice-based gameplay, I believe we have a lot of that. So yesterday we went off, we changed the location of our base. We started setting up all the things. We made our first altar. We went through a lot of the story behind the character and all. So guys, I'm so stoked. I'm so ready to get on. So guys, with any further ado, let's go. Let's get this. I could use twice as many poops. What the fuck? I'm gonna put that on. Hello, Nixie. There we have you. Welcome in, Nixie. How are you doing? You know what? Now that you're proper here, that me guys, if you want to watch some point and click, some survival crafting, some deeper meaning games, then please go say hello to Nixie there as well. She does some awesome stuff, has a great channel in progress all. Please go and say hello, give some support there as well. Nick's not gonna lie, Toasty. I was not supposed to tell. So Toasty, okay, you'll tell us. Even Stevie can know now. Awesome. He mentioned that yesterday as well. But welcome in, Nixie. Good to see you here as well. So guys, once again, I think I just mentioned. Let's go. No, I did not do that. Let's go. Let's get this. Happy to see you guys here, and thanks so much for that comment, Nixie. I am looking forward to what this game will do as well. So guys, without any further ado, let's go. Let's get this. Let's continue. No, Toasty, I didn't tell you. I said you're not supposed to listen now, my guy. I said you're not supposed to listen. So guys, let's go. Let's get this. Day 10. The sun is far away. Oh yeah, we forgot this. Nixie, you made this one for him. Welcome in, guys. Much appreciated. Let's see. Yeah. Toasty, it's not my fault. It's not my fault, man. Okay, let's see. We have... Once again, there have not been an update today, so there are still those small, unresponsive controls. 2 days and 3 hours? That's odd. We had 4. Yesterday it says 17 hours. Odd. But okay. Let's see. Protect the base from radiation contamination. Gotcha. We know that already. Fortune to meet you. A fortune cookie. Oh, all good, guys. Why again? The controls are now very unresponsive. Like they don't wanna react to me right now. Why? Game? Why? The same thing happened yesterday, so I can't. That reminds me. Thanks so much for the boat, man. Oh, there we go. Finally. Find a road for the base. Build a dormitory. Could we build that actually now? Yeah, they have not. I'm pretty sure I was seeing if there was an update today. Might have been. But there are still some unresponsiveness in the controls. Toasty's mom knows. That's for sure. This is the base building. How much do we need to make the dormitory? Oh, we can build them now. I wonder how many spots we can get for one there. All good, man. All good. No worries, my guy. No worries. All good. Have a great one. Have a blast, my guy. Have a blast. All good. See you, man. Much appreciate you stopping by. And Nick, I'm curious. What did you like most about the game yesterday? Since you've been mentioning you're looking forward to see it today. What was the most interesting, you think? What was your highlight? If I don't sound arrogant asking for that, because I have many. Find a route for the base. I believe that is in the command center. Start journey. Why can't we start the journey? Automatic gather all the structures. Okay, how was it again? We got into assignments, off shift. Where do we have a clock? Because it says it's working hours 9 to 2100 hours. Suit battery repair kit. You should reach out the suit during planet exploration. Each battery can only be used once. Let's make one. Not sure what it will actually do. And also some more filters. It's all good. It's all good. But before you go, let me know what was the thing you liked the most about the game. Yeah, see. Oh, spread the love. Hope you're having a great night. We know and many cookies. I'm still curious. What was the thing you liked the most? Much appreciated, Nixie. Much appreciated. Okay, I'm about to say, let's actually just go out and gather some resources, because again, I am not sure what it wants to when it says find the base. I believe this is where he is working. That's because of the icon. Yeah, he went for metal. Then we go for... I'm actually not sure what the resource is. But we'll gather it. Organics is organics. I'm about incoming radiation or fucking ready. We don't really. It's like we don't really manage to do anything before we need to actually head back to base. But let's actually sleep on it and see. Find a route for base. I'm curious. How are we supposed to find the route? Because when we go into the menu, it doesn't give us any opportunities to say anything. But let's skip to the next day. Let's see. It still says the same. Okay. Can we actually go up, talk to him? Maybe that will uncover something. We can't talk to him. Let's see. I built a dormitory.
I built that dormitory you asked for.
Hallelujah.
So this is where, again, some of the choices they will matter,
like
apparently.
A full-fledged member of an advanced
That now he gets happy.
Sweet dreams, then.
Okay, but it didn't really do any progression that I have hoped for. We cannot do any calls. Okay. So I'm actually quite curious what the game wants us to do. Base mass cost 180. But we have 180. That's actually why I don't really understand what we are supposed to do when you start your journal automatically. Yeah. And now it just feels like it locked up again for some reason. Oh, I forgot a little detail. This is one thing I didn't really get used to yesterday. I just thought that when we select our stuff, they'll just be created. But we need to actually do it physically now. We need to do it physically. I'm saying now we need to do that all the way. Actually, let's go maybe look at the quantum computer and see if we find something of interest there. Maybe we do, maybe we don't. Let's have a look-see. Awaits God. Qubit level required. Okay. So actually we have unlocked something here. I did not know that before now. Interesting. I'm gonna lie, this is gonna be interesting. Letting go. Okay, we can build the botanist. I'm curious. Is this the... Yeah, this the... Let's call it the first one. Letting go. This is where she goes. You follow time to go with your fears and just trust her. Okay, this is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and just trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Holding on, you're wondering if she's really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes, but how could you? If Crazy's idea in your situation, you need to prove it to her. That is the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together, give her a better life here. Give her a better life, gotcha. Maybe find a second job. Let's try and do this, right? Because could that be the thing that is holding us back? Can we actually get maybe another one as well? Find previous branch. Oh, okay. Previous branching procedure. Can we get another technician if that will be the case? Okay, orchard already, so that's not gonna be able to do. Refiner. Okay, I'm guessing that we'll not be able to get more before we... Yeah. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if the botanist was a good way to go, but let's see. Oh, maybe we need to go to the womb, by the way. Oh, so this is gonna take some time. Okay. Okay. Oh. I was about to say, what's up with the sheep? Are you sad, Molly? Oh, cutie.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Let's actually go outside. Okay, let's go out and explore some more. I'm curious how we are supposed to unlock more of this game. That was actually can navigate around lava river. Maybe I have the idea now, and now again the game is stuck. It's annoying. Why does it do this? Why will it get stuck all the time? Why is it stuck here all the time? It's fucking annoying. Like, for real. There we go. Finally. I don't know if it's some kind of optimization, but I will admit, I don't care anything about that because the game sincerely runs so great nonetheless. It runs so great, so it's minor that, yeah, fine, we need to wait a couple of seconds. I will not hold that against the game at the moment, that's for sure. The game really does it does an awesome job in just surprising me through and through now. That's instead of doing the organics, let's actually try and progress something here. To climb to move the rocks that are blocking the passive path. Huh? Okay, so it seems like there is an alternate way around. Let's see if we can find that. Okay, that was a stick drift. Controller, you're not gonna stick drift me to that.
These rocks look like they might be passable. Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Drill. Special equipment is needed to drill through rocks. Make the drill in the workshop to be able to clear this path. Okay, so actually we will be need just basically go back to the workshop and make that drill. Also, this game, guys, is just me, or does this look great? I really feel this game looks so freaking great. It looks so awesome. So I'm guessing to get up there, we need to go this way around so we can boom. But let's explore this one. I am guessing we will. That's why we cannot progress, because it said there was a path we could not go through. Also, we are getting resources, so I'm actually not to be bothered by not going up and go through the station. Okay, this seems blocked as well.
Only I
but
had a tool to drill through.
yeah, we just yeah. Now that is marked off. Hello, Foxy. What does that mean, man? Welcome in, Foxy. How are you today, my guy? How are you? Are you looking forward to more of this great game, man? How are your weekend coming along, man? Empty deposits. Okay. What's this? Is that also Rapidium? I think it is. Oh, you did. I see that now, man. I see that now. That's a good one, my guy. That's a good one. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Nixie is lurking somewhere in the background. Yeah. I hope you're having a good weekend. I actually see it now. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Well made, man. Well made. Always a pleasure seeing you here, my guy. Once again, I'm gonna kick my controller's ass. Right before I went live, I had again. I recorded some stuff and it messed up completely. The entire day, I really haven't had any issues with my controller, but now all of a sudden, right before I'm gonna start, only problems. Oh, what's this new snack, man? What's the new snack? I'm doing okay, man. I'm doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. Much appreciated, man. I'm doing okay. I'm stoked. I'm fired up, and it's been a good evening, man. Not gonna lie, it's been a good evening. That's for sure. Okay, let's just retouch the station. Not sure actually what that really does, but we will need to go back now. Otherwise, we will die horribly, I guess. But I cannot see any health bar. Hot and spicy dill pickled Cheetos. Usually, again, I know people say, "Oh, that sounds tasty" and all that. I really, when you mention stuff like that, Foxy, like for real, I am a foodie. I'm a big ass foodie, so I actually try to visualize it. I know I like hot and spicy food, and I also have a soft spot for sour things like pickles. That sounds interesting. And Cheetos, it is with cheese, right? Flaming hot. I mean, isn't that just even more chili? So you're just making it better, man. And I love cheese. I love cheese.
I like the new metals outpost. Good.
Yeah, I gotcha, man. I am a sucker for chili. I'm a sucker for sour things. Like again, I believe that is why one of my favorite dishes is actually fish and chips. But do not tell any English person that. I like tartar sauce so much. I make my own all the time. Now we got the new one, and again I like cheese, and usually it is some kind of cheddar. Hey man, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Where am I? What is this?
So we got our next alter ego. But not gonna lie, actually it sounds pretty tasty, man. It sounds pretty tasty.
Easy. You're on a strong.
I mean, it's 3 of good things. That's a whole nother conversation, man. But actually, there are stuff. That's why you have them in. Your taste palates, your taste palate, your taste buds taste sweet, sour, salt, and it's not spice, but it's something resemblance. So they actually do balance each other out, and then you have the cheese, which will also mellow down the spiciness, so you only get the good taste. So that's the stuff I'm actually figuring out in my brain when you tell me stuff like that. I'm such a big foodie. You're not hallucinating. Hello to you too. You're confused. That's fine. No, you're not hallucinating.
You're not hallucinating. And who?
And once again, this is a clone of him. This is why this game is going to be so interesting, if you ask me.
Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer
And
a
I
few
wonder,
questions for me?
since he's a botanist, will he be able to go out and maybe do the material all the time? Then that's us. Again, he's a clone.
And what is your role on this mission?
Totally.
I'm a.
I have the Danish version of Cheetos as well. They're just called cheese prawns.
This is it? The mission? Did we land?
I want to snack myself. We have Cheetos in Denmark, but I'm not sure those very special taste. They are not. I actually had Cheetos the other day. Right now, I have the Danish version, which we call cheese prawns. They're shaped like prawns. Yes, we're safe.
Yes. Don't worry. We're safe.
We have Cheetos, Doritos, all that have come to Denmark, but not the very special taste. They're sadly not here yet. But I believe they will come. I might be able to get in some specialty stores, but not from the bat.
Actually, no one did.
I will say,
You.
we have.
What about?
This is sadly not the variant I'm having today, but we have one called cheddar cannonballs.
Are you
They
real?
hits the spot better than Cheetos. When I tried Cheetos, just saying you should try Kim's cheddar cannonballs. I believe they're still called cannonballs. More real than you, just as real as you. Let's actually try to give some confidence that he is as real as us.
Just as real as you. Then, what's going on?
I think we went a bit wrong
It's
there with the
like
technician.
we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening?
I need to multiply myself to survive. Had to recreate a crew to save this mission. Yeah, that seems like the right choice, right?
There was a bad accident during the landing. No one else survived. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission. That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Mm, cheddar called cheese balls? Could be the same. Could be the same. Like just like in ball form, yeah. Ours are just so much flavored with the cheese dust. Like they are really heavy floured, and that's why they're just a little bit better than me because I love that cheese flour. Your life path is different than mine. Your mind is re-simulation mine. Oh,
Yes.
different. Let's make him feel like he's a real human. I believe that could be a kicker.
I'm not sure I understand.
All good, Foxy. No
You know
worries.
what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure. Yeah. Mission logs. Why not? Hey. Wait. If all this is... If I am... I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there. Is that exactly your wife? She's perfectly fine and waiting for you. I believe the first
She's
one.
on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there. Okay. Okay.
Less glue motivation. So our choices have actually changed a lot because the last time, admittedly, with the technician, I really didn't put that much thought press into doing the right thing.
Not sure I'm ready.
I don't believe he's
Just like
easier.
that.
I believe I just
Like I
messed
said,
up on the
rest,
first one.
Go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah. I'll see you around.
Okay, let's see. Can we assign him? Unassigned. Organic outpost. There we go. And now I'm actually curious. Can we go up and get the next mate then? We have got new Rapidium, so... Oh, down. It was down. My bad. So that was the botanist. It's the botanist, right? Scientist. Better prospects. It was a tough conversation, but you handled well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects, and you'll finally be able to move out of the dorm. Of the dorm. Take Lena for a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The path of science. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves your camping getaways. And the way she listened to you when you told her your plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. She said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich. Okay. Let's try and get him. Why not? And by the way, while we're at it, I'm forgetting all the time in the beginning. Want to highlight, thanks so much for everybody turning member. Thanks for the likes, thank you for the subscription. But again, back to the members. It helps me. I'm doing this full time content creation, doing daily streams, daily uploads. Without you members, it would simply not be possible. Membership program starts at 99 cents, a little under £1. 9 my currency and a little over €1. It helps me again do this daily, helps me getting content, getting new stuff to you like this game. I can basically say this is sponsored by you guys. It is sponsored by you guys, so thank you so much for the support. Hope more will join that so I can be able to get more stuff out there for you. So please go and check that out. Again, and also in the future I will be trying to get I have stuff going on that regard. Trying to get some early access key for games that I can stream for only members and all. But again, I need the support which you're giving right now. So thank you so much for joining the program. Much appreciated. Okay, we're exhausted. Let's go and sleep, and then I believe is that the icon for a talk? But we don't want to risk fatiguing. That was like a bad idea last time we did that. Bad idea. Okay. Get through the... There we have it, get through the rock. So we did the correct thing the other day. Yesterday. Made it sound like it was another stream. Our new altar is ready. Let's go up and say hello to him. I don't know if we're progressing too fast to do anything wrong with just getting these altars out from the bat here. I just think we need the manpower.
Hey, how are you feeling?
This game feels so freaking cool.
I'll be damned. You okay?
I also wonder now we have some more. There was a social thing in the night.
Considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. What?
So all of the alter egos.
I think you know perfectly
What is
well.
RBF? Hello, Dunstan. Welcome in, my guy. How are you, man?
Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
A lot, I guess.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it.
I'm doing okay, my guy. I'm doing okay. What have you been up to, man? How do you like this game so far? Foxy, how do you guys like this game?
Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks
Are you as excited as I am? A root beer float.
Then there's the glass.
That is root beer and ice cream, right?
They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more.
I've actually done that a couple of times. It's actually pretty tasty.
The unnecessary
I wouldn't have thought I would have liked it.
Here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module.
Not gonna lie, Foxy. When I tried it, it was like,
Conclusion.
is this for real? So I want to try it. I actually think the first time I did it was just regular Coke.
You.
Regular Coca-Cola.
And to do that,
And it was actually okay.
would need to have found rupidium.
Root beer is pretty difficult for me to find in my country, sadly.
For a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong, we're not cubbies. That's actually... I mean, we're not cubbies. We are cubbies. But that would seem... Okay. Now we're gonna get into choices. Because basically, if we say we're cubbies, that will not make him unique, right? But it seems like he actually wanna. Let's give him... Let's go by him.
It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone. They're all dead. But that's
So we're recreating?
why I needed to alter myself
Okay.
into different versions. With the
So
use
it's
of
just a soda
computer
with ice cream, right?
and
That's right. Then you have a float.
mind records. I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel. That actually sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
Get some rest. That's not
Why
stressing.
don't you rest?
It's so strange,
Customs
Foxy.
and reality? Which part of what I just said makes you think I'm not ready to start immediately? Well,
I was just trying to be nice.
your situation
The funny
must
thing,
be critical
Toasty,
considering
Foxy, when you think about it, it doesn't sound like a good combination, but it's actually not bad. It's not bad. I actually enjoy it a lot.
Why don't you start with...
It's been a long time since I did it.
I need to get the full picture first.
But usually dairy products and soda, that do not mix well.
This might work.
Okay, scientist. Yeah, it seems all right. Let's put him in maintenance. And I'm about to say, let's go and start another one if we can, if we have enough resources for that is. Yeah, there are 4 beds. So why not get the 4th one started at least? And one thing I'm not sure of is that would it matter which we take before the other one? You did milk and Pepsi. I mean, we had a cruel joke when you mixed Bailey and some kind of orange soda. We call it because you started off with either, I think it was you started with soda or Bailey in your mouth. It was when we played football. And if you didn't know the joke, then it would be more fun. That was when the fun thing came in, and you had, I think, Bailey or soda in your mouth, and then you took the other one as a shot in. They called it, and then you need to mix in your mouth. They call that a ejaculation. I'm not gonna repeat that. That was a gnarly joke. Because when you hear that in the age of like, what, 16, 17, like, no, I did not hear that. I did not hear that. But that was the cruelness, the funness we had back then. But they usually don't mix. But I'm surprised. Milk and Pepsi. Milk and Pepsi. I'm about to say, why not, man? Why not? Why rule it out? The doctor. Okay. Yeah. You heard me right. Yeah. That was what they called it, man. That was what they called it. I just didn't want to say it too loud, but that was what they called it. And again, picture this. You're a 16-year-old kid standing there trying that for the first time, and then you mix it. Why is this so clumpy? And then one of the other guys more or less shouts in your face, you got it, bang. So I'm about to say that is forever a trauma for a lot of youngsters in DK. I can guarantee you that, man. That's just one of the things where you think, nah, why did I do that? Why did I do that? But in all fairness, it didn't came out. We were friends playing football together, so it was just fun. It was fun. It was not mocking or anything. But yeah, that is one of the reasons why every time people mention stuff like that, it's like, do mixing those things? Nah, can't be true. Can't be true. Once again, we're stuck. At least the good thing is, it seems like we're stuck for less time. Again, the picture needs to, again, you're a 16-year-old kid, and then you get that news like, huh? Did I hear that? I'm not gonna constantly forgetting where is the exit for us. No, wait, we need to go down to the workshop to build it. I actually forgot about that because all the other stuff that went on. There we have it. Yeah. Foxy, that is so true, but in this context, yeah, I get you, man. I get you. Oh, no. It is in the context, my guy, but man, I respect you for saying that so much. You have no clue, man. I respect that comment so much. That is top tier cold, man. That is awesome. We have a call incoming.
About time.
Foxy, why do I always mess up? I called Toasty Foxy and Foxy Toasty. Why do I do
There's
that?
a freaking lava river
It's so
blocking our
dumb.
way. Do you think you can cross?
Oh, that was a good one, Foxy. That was a good one. Oh shit. I'm on it. Just need time. I don't know. Can you help me? Let's actually go with
I
that.
don't know. Still working on
I'll
it.
try to get a more
You can
friendly
help me?
approach.
I can try. I have a limited view of the surface of your planet, but there is one thing you can do.
My mom will show you
that?
can't say you don't like it.
You have a lot of very useful tech on board that base. It's designed to overcome practically any obstacle. All you need is a properly trained crew. If you know what I mean.
More altars. Is that all you have for me?
You still don't get it, do you? That's a lot. If it helps, I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Yeah, that might be it, man. That might be. Okay, let's get the bad news first.
What's the bad news?
That might be. It sounds about right, man. It
There's
sounds
no
about
bad
right.
news. First of all, I've been informed that a rescue party is being organized.
Okay.
You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
So there's other news. Let's try that.
What's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
That pressure them. Because I think they only want us for the Rapidium. Not necessarily think, but it's just a gut feeling. Let's try to we can rule this out.
Figures. They don't want to lose their chance. Probably worthless to your higher-ups without Rapidium anyway.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty 3-piece suit, if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
And sorry for me munching. We are getting along much better, right?
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Fair enough. Let's get on with it then. What will happen to my altars later? That's actually a good question. Tell me more about your boss. Let's start with the bottom. I have the idea. You can see there's a little pink on the left-hand side. That will be the progression. This will be the storytelling, the question marks.
Tell me more about this boss.
I'm guessing that's it. I didn't notice that before now. There
He's the head
are
of mining
difference in it.
operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
Yeah, we want to know what's going to happen with them later.
Altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist, and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters. I hope you're not laughing.
Tell more about your family.
Your family seems interesting.
I'm not sure what that will bring us to the story, though.
It's
We'll benefit from it, but
family.
maybe something
Brothers,
unforeseen.
Sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Yeah, let's get on with it. Yeah.
I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidian, Mr. Dulski. And wait for contact from my boss.
So we will. New life path. Your life path has been updated. New branches and possible alterations are available in your quantum computer. Interesting. So the further we get in the talks, sounds like we'll be able to get new alterations. Interesting. Qubit level, or qubit. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Can we get the doctor then? You got this one, by the way? Refiner. Oh, branching limit reached. Okay. Okay. Get through the rocks. We have the drill, so we should be able just to go out and do the work, I guess. Let's just go over here. I'm just so happy this game again. Mentioned this on the first stream yesterday. That this is my most, I will call this my most anticipated game of the year. Again, I said I'm looking forward to playing Borderlands 4, Mafia 4. By the way, Senua Saga will release on PSN. Looking forward to play that game. I'm looking forward to those games for sure, and also when I can get to try Doom Dark Ages. But I know what I'm gonna get in those games. This is why this game to me was higher anticipated. Simply for the mere fact of that. Equipment for melting down rock formations. And how does it work then? How do we do this? Maybe. Oh! So I'm guessing this is for one-time use only. Yeah, it seems like it. Oh shit! Now that's how you melt down a rock formation, so we'll be needing to make a lot of these, I guess. A lot of these. Vetera drill. I'm not sure how to pronounce it exactly, but... So, the pink bar left-hand side of the screen, that is when we collapse. I'm guessing when the pink bar is done. Zero radiation, that's weird. But I'm still more curious, where the frick is our health bar? When do we know we have gotten too much radiation in us? Wait, is this a way we can get pedium at what's it called? A mining site? Maybe we need to make one of these the next time. Let's try and scan. I like this scanning mechanics, that's for sure. Okay, my controller is annoying right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's very annoying. Scan wave. So it doesn't seem like we get that much of that. Okay. So you need to learn how this actually works with the scanning and all. I thought when we saw that sign, it would just come to us as it is. But nope, 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 nope. Or could it maybe be up here, by the way? I messed this up pretty well. Let's see. Okay, I don't think we can find anything here. I'm very concentrated. Deep deposit. It's just weird when they say deep deposit. I thought that meant that we will be able to find if using the mining station. Don't we have enough energy for that? That's odd. Oh, Rapidium. Sorry, my controller, it's me doing this right now. My character has not gotten a seizure. How does this work? Polygon scanner. Is it just a fragment I've not seen? We need to go back now. So I'm so focused on what I'm gonna do in this game for sure. I'm so very focused. I'm not. Cats has not caught my tongue. I'm just still very curious what to do. Because actually, we should have created more of those drills. But that actually go back. I don't think that would necessarily be a setback for us. We'll go back and see if we can socialize as well. I believe that will have some effect. Okay, so repairing module now is apparently a thing we need to do. Drill cartridges. Ah, this is what we need to make. So this is gonna take some time. So how's the weather, guys? Oh, we are to be Danglish. We're close to be exhausted. We need to go down and get a nap now. Day 13. The sun is far away. Also, our storage unit is nearing capacity. Let's build another storage unit then. Build. Refinery. Greenhouse. Why am I not able to do that? Okay. Oh, stuck again. Oh, that was fast this time. Why is that gray? Don't want to work today? Less constructed outfits, bits and bobs.
Keeping busy, I hope. Oh.
That was about it. All the energy we had for the day. It seems like they might have some missions for us. With that icon? Could be. Not sure. How are you settling?
So,
or is this just pleasant conversation, I guess?
Right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Don't worry, I've got this. I'm just following Alico protocol. Can you teach me how to run it better? Let's actually do that.
Yeah.
Be more friendly.
I wasn't trained to command a mission. But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term
secure
goals and
motivation.
draw a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation.
Gotcha.
That way you can have contingency plans that they're ready for each instance. All right, slow down. Prioritize resources. Do not waste time on idle conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Team building is important. No booze, no way. No booze. Idle conversation like this one. Team building. I think that would be important
Just
for us.
crossed out every team building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
What's your research
So
about?
what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup to making headlines.
That gave him
in a
joy.
few months.
Spark joy in him.
Taking our solutions to the front line was my dream come true. The data we could bring back.
Oh, the data. You had big plans for it. Sounds like an elusive dream. I'm not sure elusive.
Well, now it's all gone.
Less rebellion, burden, gloom. Okay. Understand how you feel. Let's be understanding.
I understand how lousy that must feel. Honestly, I don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it.
Frustration,
There's
motivation.
Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Oh, can we manage to talk to the botanist? Where is he? Oh, that is... he looks so... Obviously, there are alterations, so obviously he will look like him. Everything's okay?
Everything okay on your side? Actually, I was going to approach you.
Listen,
Do you
Sadie.
think- Is there any way I can go back to my life? I mean,
Start getting back to Earth. What will be the first thing you do? There's no such thing as your life. Let's be friendly. What was the
imagine
first thing?
there
Let,
was
let,
a way.
see if we can get some
You
good
could
talk
go
out of
back.
him.
What would be the first thing you'd do? That's a no-brainer. I'd check up on Lena. I'm
Fair
worried
enough.
to death about her.
Lena has no damsel in distress. Why are you worried?
Why would you be worried? I am.
Burdenless joy?
Forget I said that. I think I'm still a little confused, that's all.
Fair enough. Where is the answer? You miss her. You miss her.
You miss her. Don't you?
Of course I do.
Of course I do.
Let's be open.
Suddenly,
Yeah, that
everything's
helped.
gone.
Look,
Just like
when
that.
you are open, it helps.
It's...
And you tell what you feel and all, it helps.
I'll need more time to even start hoping to come to terms with it.
Take your time, don't take too long. Take your time.
Sure. Take your time. Remember, you're needed here. Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Find a good vantage point and look around. Right now we need to rest for the day. Otherwise we will collapse. Which we did the first day, and we're not gonna go down that road again. It's a short time we have each day. Day 14, the sun is far away. Still. Okay, so Jan, the technician, where are you? In the elevator, in the dormitory? Let's go start having a talk with him.
Man, I'm telling you, we need it.
And I'm telling you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Don't get involved, no change. At least 2 quality meals in the next 5 days. You save our resources and want better food. We need to... Oh, this starts to remind me of Frostpunk. What will be the best choice? None of them particularly good, but we need to save much nutrition that keeps us going. Others need to toughen up and focus on the mission. We're human beings, not cattle. We should be given proper meals on a regular basis, if not every day. Let's go with that.
You've got to be kidding me.
He needs more motivation from us, that's for sure. Try to calm him down.
Man, you're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Shit. Fair enough. Thank you. Much
But
appreciated.
if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
And postponing the donation. The detonation, sorry. Easy to maintain, aren't you? Then punch me. Try
Maybe
giving
you
me a
should
crack.
punch me. Why not? Let it all out. You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
Optional task. How do we get to that? Ah, okay, like this. A square meal. So, how exactly what is the main ingredients we make mush out of? Cooked meal. That is the organics. Okay.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
It's not much we're able to do in a day, but it will have to do so. Let's go out and see if we can do something now. This way, I guess it will be. Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
How? What's that? Looks like a parachute or something. Okay, this travel pylon is used for structure for exploring terrain away from base. When built, it works as fast travel point as well as a regular pylon. Connects to other structures. Okay. Comes equipped with a charging station, replenishes suit energy. Okay. Let's put it up here.
Hey, what's this? It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Okay. Hello, hello, Barbara. Welcome in, man. How are you doing, man? I'm trying to figure out this game right now. Welcome in, my guy. Fuck. What is this now? Find an altar who knows something. Ah, okay. Freaking awesome. So we'll be need to ask our altars for information about this stuff. What was that? Now we just need to go back. And I need to get my fucking controller fixed. I actually forgot to mention the clock is 3:15 nighttime, my current location, Central European time when I start this game. The weather is dark and gloomy, but I'll also admit it is humid as fuck.
We're running out of storage space.
I literally sit here and sweating balls. Okay, we have new resource areas. Rapedium field. Minerals. Which kind of minerals, actually? Why is it again I cannot set up the post? Oops. Why can't I set this up? But how's your weekend going, Bobcat? Are we gonna die now? I ran the wrong way. Fading from irradiation. Oh, that's good, man. That's good. So, will we got back to base. Okay, I was afraid that we'll lose our progress there. Saved by your altar. You lost consciousness outside the base. Luckily, you have rescued by one of your altars. However, both of you came back irradiated. So I'm guessing that means saved by your altar. You lost consciousness. We're glad to save you as long as they're healthy enough not to die of radiation. In the process, if you collapse outside, you regain consciousness on the next day, and both of you, as savior, will be irradiated. Let's go with the room.
Keeping busy, I hope.
This might be me being dumb. This is not Ark. You are referring to the other game, right? Because we are kind of building an Ark right now, so I think I'm confused myself. But Ark is actually going good. I just was. This is my most anticipated game of the year. I will admit that. So I need a bit of a break from Ark. I'll get back to that. Tomorrow might be some No Man's Sky with Toasty. I'm not sure yet. We'll look at it. Then I'll need to figure out how to make a proper schedule.
But right now, this game
Unidentified
gonna get my
sources of
full attention.
radiation, unexplained electromagnetic
Yeah.
varieties,
It's because you
distortions of
basically
matter,
built an
space,
arc here,
or
so it
even
could be a misunderstanding.
gravity.
Because have you ever
What
played
are
Ark
they?
before? Seen Ark before?
According to a bold theory fleshed out by Professor
How
Frankenstein,
much do you know about
they
Ark?
may be
Now you
instances
had
of
seen Ark before,
so-called
right?
interim. The what? Interim. In very simple terms, it's a non-coincidental superposition of potential universes. We don't know exactly why it occurs.
So I'm guessing
but
this will give us the
observations
information we
prove
need
that
about those
certain, not yet
anomalies.
specified conditions, two or more parallel landscapes can coexist within a common quantum field, creating a so-called proximity plane.
Yeah, it felt totally like you believe in this crazy theories. Better stay clear out of it. That's silence.
It felt like something was materializing from out of nowhere right in front of my eyes. Let's keep our heads cool. It's just a theory. No one's ever proved it right.
Yeah.
Stress? Yeah,
It was because it could be that it was a further one. Yeah. Did you see me lose all my dinosaurs? That was not nice when I did that. That was not nice. That was a pitiful day.
With our observed universe, subverting its
But we are
physical
getting
balance
stronger in
and
Ark.
distorting the rules of Newtonian mechanics. We need to learn more about these peculiarities. Inform me at once if you come across another one.
Look for more strange phenomena. You can still talk with the technician. A bad news.
I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. Lava river is fast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now?
Build a bridge, man. We try to come back out. We should find a way across.
I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve?
So now I'm smart, huh? Well, actually, we could build a research lab and see if we can come up with anything useful there.
Okay, let's
Go
give it
build
a
a
go.
research lab. Nice. What's in the dormitory?
I can see you're afraid. Not good at hiding emotions, am I? Well, I think I'm just anxious about my future.
I hear ya. How do you normally cope when things get uncertain?
Well, I sit in my armchair and just slow down. You know, my cat on my lap, her.
Tell me about your cat. You're calm already. God does a lot of work. You're safe with support cooperation. Cat, that will soothe him, right?
Cat. Tell me about it.
Hector? Oh, he's so great. A mischievous little creature. I'm telling you, he needs constant intellectual stimulation, or he'll find it himself. Which usually involves breaking things.
Let's go down and build the research laboratory. Say we have enough. Yeah, we have. So we can build a greenhouse now. Nice. Put that in the bottom. Elevator. Social room. Let's see, can we place these over here to get some space?
Oh, we will be needing to make another elevator part too, actually. So greenhouse. Shit, that's huge. That is huge. Oh, I have built a greenhouse. It was the social room I want to build. Fits here. So let's say build a dormitory here. Social room up next to the kitchen. It's starting to be a little bit confusing. Where did I put again the... When will this wake up? Come on. There we go. Where was we put that down again? Reaches. There we go. Now see it. Why was again missing out on that one? This is the second time now. Where's the elevator? Wait, we had to come. Oh, we're one step up, and one down.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
It's one up. Research. I'm already confused the shit out of my own base. They should be the one. Research, yeah. Cheaper batteries. Oh, mission. Crossing the lava. So this is gonna take some in-game time, I guess. Available items. Oh, raw food. This is what we need to make the good meals. I'm actually about to say, let's get the scientist to work here. I have just an idea that he's specialist here, so he will do this way better than the rest. Also, I cannot see anywhere to press this to get stuff out. Storage. Oh, this is the storage. Ah, gotcha. This is going to be more and more interesting for sure. this one, I guess. Oh, and before this, before we go out, I simply need to stretch my legs a bit and get out and get some fresh air real quick. The weather is very, very, very not nice, so I just need to fill up on some beverages and all, and then I'll be back in just a bit, guys. See you in a bit. And I have returned, guys. Just a second, I'm trying. My problem is, and this is gonna sound odd, where I do my streams from is a little teeny tiny room where right now, because of the humid weather we have here in DK, you would have thought we would be all about the snow and cold, but these days it is definitely not a thing. And it feels like the aircon is not working the slightest. Just trying to adjust some stuff here. Now I got more air in. I just checked the thermometer, said 28.5 degrees. So I was... It makes sense why I think I'm a bit of a hot weather here. Oh, I actually forgot to... Never got to press enter on this one. But welcome back in, guys. Much appreciated. Let's see. There we go. Let's just see. I'm just still... There we go. Let's see. And we are about ready to get on with this again. Just do some adjustments here. Again, 28.5 degrees is no wonder. I felt I was about to get a stroke. I was about to say no. 1 second, then I'll be there again. Stop that. Nope, I was wrong. There we go. So, research for the solution for the crossing, look for more strange phenomenon. Finally, I get some fresh air in here. That's nice. Okay, wait. Now, they are not being produced yet, but I'm actually thinking, could we maybe make another storage? Oh, wrong. Oh, wrong one. Come on. I don't know if it's because the game is loading or what, but I'm sitting here pressing circle, hoping for the best. This time it takes the longest. There we go. I think we need another storage device. We actually not that... No, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Wait, a corridor? There was actually... What was it? I thought so we could connect over... I hope, by the way, we can make this bigger because it's not that much space. Actually, does this fit here? It does. So we have a shit ton of space here, actually, not bad. Make a lot of extra storage room. I have the social room up there, dormitory, gotcha. Let's go out and do some more exploration. I'm actually also not sure. Wait. Could it be that we need to go to the workshop to make something with the travel beacon? Oh, this is the scientist. He's full at work. Here's the workshop. Pylon component.
Oops.
Hello, hello. Welcome in. No worries. How's it going, Monsieur said? I just got back from a little break. Oh, it's all good. No worries. No worries. All good. No worries. No worries. Take your time. No stress, please. Don't stress it. Don't stress it. Let's see. How do we make those? That's a bit of an that's a question for me right now. We are not able to do anything. We can actually just go down and get rest and then ready for the next day. Because when we get out, we need to go back straight ahead, more or less.
Hello, Jan.
Hello, Jan. All of the Jans. Day 16. Let's stop and go up to the kitchen and see if he had made some food resources for us. It's not cooked. Will admit I don't quite understand this. Production. How? Oh, it's in the greenhouse, obviously. Oh, stupid. Okay, so we need to go to the greenhouse, but I'm actually about to say let's. Let's do that ourselves. We're gonna go do that ourselves so we can see the procedure as well. And about to then it might be needing to just. Oh, we have a call as well.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Okay, so Jan, the scientists have found out something for us. Oh, this is gonna take a long ass time. They take a long time, but I'm wondering, is this the same? I guess it is. I guess that's actually, we do have the time to go up and check it. Let's do so. There we go.
Hi. Long day, huh?
And we're exhausted. We need to go ASAP down to get some rest. I'm not sure if this is the wisest way to do it, but it is how we're gonna do it now. And then I hope the square meals there will work. Day 17. We be progressing fast in this. But how does everything go, Monsieur said, if you're still there?
Hi.
The botanist. Oh, our science. Oh, he's in the kitchen. He's in the kitchen. Talk to the scientist. Gotcha. Oh no! Stop getting away from us, for fuck's sake. Oh, is that something you need repair? Ah, it is. Oh, it's in the dormitory. Oh, and this is the social interactions. Ah. This is pretty sweet. Oh, he is in the research lab now.
So here's a solution for us, I guess. I take it. You finish your research.
Did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh.
That was
just
what I
like that?
suggested before.
Well, it can't be a regular or the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain
Let's see.
technology that came to my mind. Superconductive bridge anchors. They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle.
Sounds exciting, sounds dangerous, sounds difficult. Let's keep the positive mindset, I guess. Let's keep.
Yes, but
But what? But
here
what?
we
But what?
go.
What's the but?
Without
What's the
this
but?
sarcasm, it's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versa
True.
went live. But
I guess.
not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
Versynth. Again, let's take out the optional information.
Versatile synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be obvious, but no.
Stop more, just tell them what to do. Typical Alico, leaving people stranded without proper equipment. Yeah. We don't want to say moan to
Tell
him.
me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act. You are in touch with mining operations, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Cheaper, better. We've gotten some new stuff. Okay, economic. Mining metals is 15% faster. That would not be dumb. Finding enriched metals. Let's take this. Recycler modeler produces organic daily. The more people in the base, the more organics are produced. Base maintenance workplace unlocks the second workplace in the base maintenance module. I think we need this more. Yeah. I think we'll go with this. And I want to be sure with the eating, but they're out right now on work duty. Let's go up and take that phone call.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Not really, I barely knew them. Yeah, I still can't get over it. I still can't get over it.
Yeah.
This must be the boss.
Still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found rubidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Good, because I might fail. People have the right to know. We never know if we fail, but we take a chance in this, I guess.
Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan, and you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the rubidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rubidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
What's happening? Welcome in. That's a good question. I'm trying to figure that out myself, for real. No, I'm happy I did it. The thing is, Monsieur said, how much do you know about this game so far? How much do you know about it? I don't believe you care about me. Go for it. I'm happy I did it. Yeah, I have mixed feelings. No, I'm happy I did it. It is such a good title, this one.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary.
It is about...
Many people would envy you.
I'll tell you in just a moment. In just a moment.
I know, hero.
This game has some of the most interesting premise that I have ever played.
Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
No. Okay. The premise of this game is that I'm actually starting to be so confused. If we actually woke up on a deserted, more or less, planet where we found our destroyed emergency shuttle. It's a first playthrough. The game came out literally 2 days ago on the 13th. So the premise is that we wake up, more or less, finding our rescue shuttle destroyed. The crew is dead that we went on a space mission with. We found our mobile base. It drives around. So the premise is now we need to go back. We're in the base right now, which is sort of like there are some base building in this game. We're building up our base again. But for us to survive, we will be needing to make alter egos of ourselves. So through the entire game, we are cloning ourselves to make a crew to get back. But for us to be able to do so, we will need to do a lot of exploration and resource gathering, and basically just now understanding. But the thing is, what I'm working on right now, we've just made a workshop, a research facility, all that basically is a skill tree. There is a lot of, we also need to keep our alter egos happy. They are very confused about the situation, very pissy. And then we get these calls from time to time from, I believe, Earth. So there's a lot going on right now. There is a lot of, it's a base builder combined with craft survival game with some deeper meaning, with choice matters. I have no clue if this makes sense, what I'm doing right now, what I just mentioned. But it is very, very interesting. Okay, we understand each other well. It is, man. It is. I have mentioned this is my most anticipated title of the year. I dare say that. Exactly. Hence the altars. Yeah. It is crazy interesting. And admittedly, I have not. I guess it in some kind of future. Yeah.
Constantly failing.
It's kind of like a dystopian planet world.
Maybe I don't need you to be one.
But I don't think it's that far a future off.
Being a decent man, Jan Dolsky.
That doesn't sound bad. And the thing is, all of the decisions we have made so far, are you buttering me up? I don't trust this guy. Are you buttering me up for something?
Buttering me up for something, Nick. Let's cut to the chase.
But this is the main protagonist.
Hard-headed. I like that. You've probably noticed how different Rubidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Mm-hmm.
Why is
Yeah,
that?
we haven't even seen that material.
It changes form constantly.
So,
Its
that
chemical
rubidium
structure
is some kind of
so
material
volatile
that
it is
apparently
almost
very, very
impossible to capture two
valuable
particles in
to
the same state.
Alicorp, the people, I guess, on Earth.
Fleeting
But we also
substance.
use it to make our alter egos.
Spectacular. But also very unstable.
Mm-hmm. Then how come it works?
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
I afraid I might withstand the journey.
So, you're afraid the rubidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a
Yeah.
special container for
The
it.
suspense. The suspense is real. The suspense is real.
A hermetic module
I have no
dedicated
clue, actually.
specifically to storing and transporting rubidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a rubidium arc should be your primary focus now.
I'll get to it right away. Yeah.
Sounds like a
Why
big
postpone?
task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan, but it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
I didn't even look the question mark. I was just reading for myself there because again I'm so confused. The branching.
Branching procedure.
Let's get know more about that.
There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp, but for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Yeah, I hope we can manage to get all of them. The altars.
Into my altars when we get back.
We could not get an answer to that before.
Yet. I don't need to tell you this is unprecedented. There are no good practices here, but I know one thing.
Okay.
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of the
But
altars.
can we trust this Maxwell fella?
Why?
So Lucas and Maxwell,
Why, Jan? The law has been violated.
because we used the rubidium.
Lucas said the branching was authorized.
You haven't been listening.
The branching is our prior history where we get the altars from, by the way.
There is no one who can officially authorize such an act. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. It will be in your best interest to keep that in mind when considering the consequences.
I don't like the sound of this.
And we will come back to it later, I'm sure. Right now, I'll have to leave you shortly. Is there anything else?
The landing, I guess.
You know what happened to my crew.
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Why? Yeah, why?
It's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan.
This story is confusing me in all the best ways. And I'm good. No, we're good. We're good.
I'm good.
Rapidium Arc, Jan. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with the remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it.
Huh.
Remember.
So we are on a
just
mission
do
to get
the
that.
right thing.
That's easy views, man.
Now I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
Get a bridge. Oh, I can't see anything for you, Nightbird, right now. So the food should be done, but why does it seem like we still have that objective pending? Build a Rapidium Arc. Okay, let's go out. Then, Messieurs, then you're gonna see now the world we are traversing it. Also, I need to figure out why we cannot put up those pylons. There is about the lore behind the guy, and sorry, I'll show that when we get back. I'll show that when we get back. But now we are in not enough storage space. What? This is the overworld we have made. This is one of the resource organics. This is one of our altars that are working right now. Jan the botanist. And now we'll be going out to traverse a bit and see if we can find something new. Some new info. Traverse the world. So we need to make a new storage device as well. If we are full. I just don't understand, we're full. Oh wait, organics, we are full. We get 120. My bad. But I'm also curious why we cannot search for that Rapidium here. It's like, didn't we scan it all? No data? There's literally nothing here, so... Okay, let's scan this. Yeah! Like again... I hope so, I hope I'll find more. I hope I'll find more. I think it's because we need to figure out all the information ourselves as we go, but there are some stuff I can show you in just a bit. I just forgot to do it now. No materials in the underground here. I like this mechanic where when we scout. The thing is, this is the Rapidium deep deposit. Wait, it could be up here. Still nothing. Nope. There is nothing down here either. But what we're doing right now, just to clarify what we are trying to find deposits of material. There, finally we found it. So let's build. So we'll be scouting some more tomorrow. Let's make. That took a long ass time. Oh, it's this in wrist mills. We need those as well. Oh, this is exactly what we're doing right now. We are farming. This is that rubidium stuff he was talking about, which we use to make the altars, but also what's important to Alicore. So this is basically just what should we call it? A floodline. As you can see, this is our base. This is our home base. This is where we live, and that can that is maneuverable. It can drive. So when we found enough, actually we are gathering resources all the time, and right now we have an area we cannot traverse over because of a lava river. So we're gonna make that lava river. We're gonna get the bridge anchor blueprints from the corporation. How are we gonna do that? Maybe we need to make that rapid arc first, rubidium. So now this is ready for some of our workers. I believe the guy that is doing the organics, we'll be switching him over. Okay, let's remove this. There we go. It is. And please, messieurs, if you have questions, please about story and all, then please ask them, because again, I'm learning as I go right now. It's a complete blind playthrough. I mean, the game was out in a beta version in January, I think. That sorry, I thought I mentioned that. That was a digging tool. That's a digging tool for resources. It's the same if it's either metal or some organic material. I think it's some kind of oil stuff. But we made a digging device, and the pipes you saw us put up, those transported back to our base, and now we are losing time here. So we found the enriched materials. As you bottom left corner, you can see the pink area. That is the time we have left before we fall asleep. The crossed area, that is when the radiation gets too high. We need to go back, otherwise we can also more or less die.
see if we can make a quick scan here, maybe find it. That would be nice if we could. Oh, we don't have any more mining outposts, but we can still scan. I hope so. I hope so. I mean, it comes. I'm always saying it comes with the territory of being a variety gamer. That suits my style the best. Some playthroughs they go great. Some playthroughs they don't really catch that much attention. I mean, I'm a small channel, so I'm just happy for the people that are here and actually are watching and seem to enjoy the games. I'm not saying what I do enjoy them, but the games at least. So I'm just trying to showcase them as best as I can, which I enjoy very much. Also I have a little stick drift issue. That's why I know I'm not having a stroke or anything. It is my controller literally fucking up. Oh, we need to go back now. I've never really played it, Fallout 4. How is Fallout 4? I'm not into Bethesda usually. Oh, you do? Oh, that's right, you're doing it right now. Yeah, because it's the aftermath. 1 second. It's usually. Oh, I Fallout 4? I believe so. I believe so. Okay, we'll not be able to find the whole area here. No, me neither. Me neither. I have point and click adventure games as my favorite of all time, but I would not like to play them all the time. Right now, I'm playing a lot of micromanagement games, tycoon games, because that is really what I feel like doing right now. Next week it could be something completely different. Okay, we don't want to risk getting irradiated again. The radiation starting to get thicker and thicker and thicker. Gonna fast travel. But there is a lot of crew management and all to this game, which is pretty cool if you ask me.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Oh no, I have another choice between these two guys. Stuck with the anchor.
Not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rubidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
Nice. I would say the story premise of it that was actually interesting for me. Or we can play beer pong. I hate that sport or that game. Play a beer pong with an altar in the social room. It's a great way to improve his mood. So the mood will make him work longer, so that's a pretty good idea. If you win the game, the altar will motivate. If you lose it, skip it. We have fun. Nope.
Go.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice. Easy.
Hell yeah.
Nice. I think we missed one, right? There we go. I think this is a cool detail, not gonna lie, this is a freaking cool detail. Ah.
Here we go.
There we go. Nice. One more. Quick match. Could we just skip it all? Nah, we want to do it real. Nope. Oh, we're getting more and more drunk. Victory. Easy win. That's a freaking good idea, this.
Huh. Not bad, man. Not bad.
Oh, we could. It's we could watch the movies. Excuse me. I'm getting a little tired, not gonna lie. A movie watching movies in a social mood is a group activity that allows you to boost the moods of all your alters at once. Watching a movie takes 3 hours and gives your alters an emotional boost. Not sure if we'll be falling asleep in the end. I don't want to skip this one, to see it. We can change the angles. Oh, nice.
Hey, Dad. What was it like here? Before?
Before the Eighth Fall?
Before all of it. In the beginning.
Well, suppose it's time. Sit, son. Today, I tell you the history of the universe. The beginning is much like the end. Even though we haven't seen it, we know it's there. Its story was written in the stars all along, but also never
Wow.
before.
What?
It's some heady stuff, son. Go with me here. First, there was nothing. Then, a great interdimensional being, the one in which we all reside, had a thought. This thought created the spark that started it all. Our existence, a neural pathway forged in a being's mind.
Whoa. We're in the brain of a big monster?
Yup. I mean, monster's a little rude, but from here, everything we know is created. Time, space, stars, galaxies, planets, and eventually, our home, Earth.
Seriously?
Land, sea, sky, all in perfect balance to cook up life. From deep beneath the ocean, they split and reproduced and swam and walked.
What a wonderful character.
Plants,
What are you
animals,
thinking?
Dinosaurs, humans, robots.
The level in this one, I don't. There is no direct leveling in this game.
Before robots and
It is more just gathering new abilities than a direct skill tree.
Yeah. What were humans?
They were a kind of animal
So
around
stupid.
for a bit. So, after the Gregorians budded from the crust, they were faced
What did the
with
humans like to
It's
do?
funny enough, they have their own
Probably the same
comments.
stuff as
The
What did they look like?
like apes
NPC
with
is a playable
haircuts.
character.
Look, son, I can't stress this enough. The humans were just a blip in time. They were completely ineffectual.
But didn't they make the robots?
Well, didn't the primordial ooze make the humans?
I guess, yeah.
See? It's all genetic processes of evolution. No one gets full credit for any of it. Same as how the time bees built their hive in the core, which led to the evolutionary split in time space. That was a huge leap forward, but no one gave them an award for it. And the bees checked all the timelines, no awards.
Right. Yeah. Sorry, Dad. Go on.
Okay. After the Gregorians emerged from the crust as deep earth cicadas, they eventually mated with the lava beings to create the Era of Light. The true awakening where all life in the universe saw each other and one full collective consciousness was achieved. No more wars, no more attrition, just pure.
I wonder
And did
how
humans have video
Polish.
games?
Alright, what the hell's going on here, son? Humans didn't mean shit. If anything, they were a speed bump along the way. Wasted millennia trying to make boats a thing. But yes, they had video games. They also had saturated fats and mouth kisses. They were all over the place.
Got to be kidding
Not
me.
worth any more thought.
I feel like we should pay more attention to them. I don't know. They seem
True.
important.
If you want important, we can talk about how the Bopnoids swallowed the moon and tried to hold it ransom when the moon collector showed up. That was something. Humans are so nothing, it's hard to put into words. Just forget about them.
I'm trying, but I can't stop thinking about them. They seem so rad. And all of a sudden, I want to start a live stream where people watch me talk about all the cool stuff humans did. And sometimes I do gear reviews. What's wrong with my dad?
Oh no. Okay. Son, you're gonna be fine. Let me just make a call. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll have an extra dry Zortini. Yeah, just fill it with sand. And then, hang on. Hello?
Hey, Doc. Sorry to bother you. My boy here, he can't get thoughts of humans out of his head.
Uh-huh. And has he been operating as though other people would find these thoughts interesting?
Uh-huh.
Just some people, a couple thousand. I'd start small.
Okay, yeah, we've been seeing a lot of this lately. It's an inflammation in his ego.
His what?
The ego. It's a vestigial organ in the upper chamber of the subconscious. It's part of our long-dormant human genetic code. You know, in humans, it was used to regulate self-image, activate attention-seeking, and check if your hair looked cool. For us, it usually doesn't serve any function at all. Sometimes a little bit of food gets caught in there and it acts up. What it does, it's like deep within you, your humanity itself is trying to be noticed, crying out for credit and respect, desperately hoping to pass on a legacy.
Oh no. Is there any way to deactivate it?
Oh yeah, it's incredibly fragile. Quick remote surgery, I can pop it out and set it straight.
Oh, great. Yes. But please, go ahead.
All right, stand still there, buddy.
Hey, what's the big idea?
Okay, listen, Ego. You're a small part of a collective existence wherein you yourself are completely insignificant.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but what am I?
Amazing.
No
Thanks,
way.
Doc.
No problem. Sorry, yeah, lumpfish, over easy.
Thanks, Dad. That's better already. I can feel the humans fading
Not
away
much that need
forever
to
now.
impress them.
Wow, I feel so connected to everything. I think I'm starting to get it. It's not about getting attention or leaving some kind of all-about-me legacy. We're all part of the same thought.
Exactly, son. It's pretty special just to be part of something. It doesn't have to be about getting credit. Diane, you good?
Oh yeah, just had a silly little thought.
I can't wait to try those veggies out.
Oh, I was actually flot. That was English. We would just go down again. Hello, Sadex. Welcome in, man. So I was too captivated and all. I also, for fuck's sake, another thing. Do you guys... What is going on right now? Sorry. Stream suspension? Yeah, right now. Sorry, that is why I was quiet before. I was still reading on... Can you guys hear me? For policy violation.
Yeah, sorry for me being so quiet before. Well, sorry, Sadix. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, by the way. What did you guys see on screen? Did it say that it was blocked because of what exactly? And are you guys still there? I thought it was a buffer lag. So I was sitting there figuring out what the fuck is going on in the background. Yeah. I was trying to read up on what it was. That's fucking odd. Yeah, my stream got suspended because of block. That was odd. That was fucking odd. But welcome in, man. Welcome. Much appreciated. How is it going with you today? That was odd. I have had from time to time dealing with buff lags. I thought it was a buff lag, so instantly I go, do I have something going on in the background? No, there was nothing. Everything looked good. And then I started reading, no, it said that it was a violation. So fuck off, I don't want any more violations. Oh, now I know. Now I know what went there. Shit, I lost my track of time. We want to take a break. That's a good question. It is a little bit of everything, I will say that. It is, that's good. The premise of the game, we wake up on a deserted island, finding our dropship destroyed. The crew is dead. We find our base, which we're in right now. We found that one. We get contacted by a corporation, Alicorp, we believe, are from Earth. And there we have been needing to get a material called Rapidium. Rapidium is a material that apparently has a big value. And as you saw before, our crew is down, but you saw some people there. They are alter egos of us, which means we are cloning ourselves all the freaking time. So it's a combination of a deeper story game. It's a combination of base building, as you can see here. Refinery. Base building. And then you have also to put in the mix exploration and craft mechanics. We'll be doing a lot of crafting and gathering resources with our alter egos. I'm not sure this refinery we're going to use it for thus far, but we're building it. And by the way, Monsieur said, sorry for that interruption before. That was so fucking weird. I completely lost my train of thought when I saw that. That was freaking weird. And again, I completely forgot to say hello to you when you get in. If the suspension, yeah. I'm not even sure you could hear me on the half of it. But you not heard. This game is completely new. It came out the other day. Let's see the research before we go out and investigate some more. Oh, that was actually already... Fuck, I did not see that was done. Recycler. Oh, that is being done. Maintenance workplace. Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Production. Walking after your bad luck. Nah, I don't think it's that bad, man. I don't think it's that bad. Let's make some more radiation filters. Not sure how many we have. At least we have some now. Mining outpost. I bet this is what all we're gonna be able to do today. Yeah. Magnetic storm. I've seen this before. What the fuck is this?
Shit. What the hell was that?
No clue. But we're gonna build some stuff here. Oh shit, shit.
Picture of this.
Yes please.
Yes.
Looks like we're running out of repair kits, you know?
Okay, we need to make some repair kits. This is our alter egos. We are tired now, so we're gonna take a chance. Much appreciated, man. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining, man. Oh, that's the mining outpost. Okay, we don't want to flatland, so we're gonna go down to get some rest. We made it together. New trophy. Gotcha. The sun is getting closer. Increased planet activity. Night radiation starts earlier, so we have less time to get out. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Task completed.
Got a minute? We need to talk. Hey, man.
Hey,
We talk.
I noticed we don't have any repair kits. It's over. We made it.
Dormitory is here. No. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, seems like that really took the shit out of you. Want to talk?
You wanted to talk?
Is that because the food, maybe? What if we produced it?
The magnetic store. Quite a ride,
Yeah.
huh? Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a thing around here. We should think about how to prepare in case another one hits us.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about it. I got this. Any ideas? Let's hear him out.
Ideas?
Let's hear him out. But I don't
Actually,
think
yes.
less gloom, motivation.
Tell me. Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right? Right. That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production. To make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff. That would be nice. Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have at the ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
Exactly. Try it
This
out.
is good and nice.
Maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make motion.
You wanted to talk?
No, we're not talking. I'm talking. I'm done listening to your empty promises, like the one about getting us better food.
But I did make it, man. Uphold threshold. Oh, he is just floating. Try to calm down.
Hey man, I can see something's upsetting you. Don't make it worse. Love the attitude. So what can I mean, what do you usually do when you're angry? Nothing unusual about these circumstances. I don't know, Jan. I try to avoid people who irritate me.
Now everyone who irritates you looks like... Now everyone who irritates you looks like you. It must be annoying to live in such a confined space. Work is your refuge. That
All
sounds
the
like
more
the most
reason to throw
positive.
yourself into work, right?
That's true. I'd like to get back to it.
Okay. Okay, we need to be better to storage manage, I guess. What? No repair kits off shift. All good, thanks so much. And sorry for the confusion before, Monsieur said. I apparently got a violation of copyright there. That was some of the weirdest. Sorry if I sound like I went AWOL. There was just a lot going on my screen there. My apologies for that. Oh yeah, totally out of repair kits.
Is it me, or does it sound a bit...
But thanks so much for joining today, much appreciated. I thought it was because of a bad connection. I basically just reacted when I saw it. Ah, no, it's up here. So now we get the repair kits. Whoopsie. Okay, just cook as much as we can.
Would you mind checking our food supply?
I'm doing that right now.
Hello, Don.
We actually have a lot more. I thought it was when we hit the gray, then he will fall asleep. There we go. Set upper threshold.
Take care of this now.
Yeah.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Yeah.
I'm done here. Should I do this now?
Yeah, Rapidium. Yeah. And I actually want to see if we maybe have unlocked another branch. I wonder how we're gonna unlock this. Oh wait. Oh no, I just zoomed too far in. Breaching limit reached. And where do we build that bridge?
Altars, rebellion, joy. Ate well today. Okay, so that was a mistake that we did not fulfill that promise. To get repair move, it costs a lot of resources, but there's no other way. Tell me about the upper production and function. I should check it out. Path is plan. Bridge. Corporation to tell me how to build it. It's worth a try. Concentrate distortions. I should learn more about their nature. Okay. There we go. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to this one. And then also we will end the stream in not that long, guys. Just saying. Oh, idiot. Why can't we fast travel? Okay, now I'm stupid. I looked into the map because I want to know which way to go. Or for fuck's sake. Lost my complete sense of direction. There we go. What is this area?
Must be another one of those cargo drops.
Oh, what's this?
Doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
What is it then? Damn ship from the cargo drop. Better go prepared. Gotcha.
Might be worth checking out.
True.
Huh. Looks like some
to the
kind
technician
of device. Maybe there's a way I can use it.
Let's see what we can find. Excuse me. Oh shit. What's this? This is one of the resources we need, I guess.
Out of storage space.
Okay. What are we gonna do here? Why can't I hear that tick, 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 tick? Also, not gonna lie, I'm a bit of interest in what the fuck just went on there. I think we checked everything in this area. Storage space. Okay, we just need to go back, and then, guys, I will end the stream for today. Pretty sure. Starting to get a bit tired and all, and also I need to figure out what that was, because it annoys me if it pops up again. I'll be losing a lot of content there. We are there.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
My aircon once again do not give me anything of cooling. No. Did the same mistake twice now. This time become a stressful game. Oh no. I got lost.
Long day.
Train outside, da da da. I can just do the arrow keys. Oh, much easier.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be? Let's see. Looks like a Cuban chip. Cuban chip? Yeah. Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing.
Oh, but does this mean that we can get some new stuff unlocked?
Increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab.
Well.
It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running.
Gotcha. Thanks.
We're lacking some material.
Yeah, we're running out of storage space, you know?
Correct. Build some storage space. Let's try this one.
Excuse me.
'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse me. 'Excuse I'm going the wrong way. It seems like that's everything. Or was it? Secret alien, a mirror's alien crew friendship will be put to test.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Lava lamp, a silly thing I asked my mom to buy me when I was a child. I loved it when I grew up, or read through it in the attic. But again, many years later, I started to appreciate the calm, sympathizing sometimes. I wonder if mom would also appreciate it. Rubber dog, I got it invented at uni. The guy who handed it to me promised that talking to the dog would help me prepare for exams. He wasn't wrong. Since I left uni, it served me more as silly and anti-stress.
Where my stuff landed here?
What the fuck? Oh, he's not here maybe yet. Okay, we're gonna go back to base, and then I would like to say thank you for today, guys. I need to figure out this shit. Guys, thanks for joining again today. We'll be continuing this game tomorrow at some time, I guess. That's depending on a lot of stuff, depending on our deal with Toasty, if that we're gonna play that, and a lot of stuff. Guys, thank you so much for joining today. Much appreciated. Thanks for the likes, subscribes, and notification bell use. Thanks for the people that have become members. I appreciate so much. Doing this full time will not be easy. In the future, more stuff will come for you as members. That's for sure. And people are super chatting as well. Oh, what the fuck? So I'm gonna just throw you in the mix. You might not have a challenge, but still, you're gonna get it. R6. Thanks, guys, for becoming members. Much appreciated. Doing this full time, not easy without you. Makes it easier for me to go out there, get new games like this, also to get contact with devs. The membership program starts at 90 cents, 9 in my currency, little under £1, and little over €1. And again, it helps a lot. So, guys, thanks for today. Be sure to check out the members in the chat, and also if you're using Discord, you're more than welcome to come and join me. And remember, Nightbot loves you all. Let's see here in the end if there's somebody we could raid. But thanks so much, much appreciated. I need to figure out what's going on here. This is starting to bug me. Oh, Brian Minardi is playing right now. So let's go and say hello to Brian. Playing Borderlands 3. So yeah, Brian Menard, one of my great inspiration from it, started playing Borderlands 3 right now. So I'll end the stream. We'll go say hello to him. Just a second. So just to show. Whoa. He'd be busy right now, Brian. So guys, thanks for today. Much appreciated. See you all in the future. Magoo's out for the day. Bye, everyone.